say na, well,
Bastos ang mga comment na yan.
Wanna Change said it. It came from the horse's mouth. Okay, bastos.
Just a writer.
You're just a writer. Okay. Roddy, let's talk about your involvement with the Wanna Change movement. Number one, what is the Wanna Change movement all about? And how old is it? When was it formed?
It's about 2 years na. We started because we were together in attending this series of seminars about how can we effectuate change, etc. No? Kasi pareho na kami ni May, ano? Ako naging political activist din ako since 1970.
Mas malala yan sa akin.
Nagkakapistunan tayo sa mga ages natin. No, but interesting background. You were an activist even in the 70s.
Yeah.
What's your background, Roddy? You're a writer, pero have you always been a writer? Or have you been in the media as well?
I'm a playwright.
Oh, wow, okay.
And now I'm slowly dabbling in writing.
So you've been doing this for your entire professional career, really playwriting and screenplays, ganyan.
I started writing for PETA when I was a teenager. And doon ako din namulat katulad ni May.
Mukhang itong PETA talagang hotbed to ng ng activism. It looks like a breeding ground for people who want to really bring the country forward in more strenuous ways, huh? PETA.
So I guess talagang doon kami titingin kung ano yung pinanggalingan namin.
Yes.
What is the passion that comes out of you guys in PETA? I mean, where does it come from? How come all of you are passionate? Everyone I know who belongs to PETA, who's been part of PETA, everyone is like 100% passionate. Where does it come from? And why is it so in there in PETA? What is it about PETA?
I think it's the whole spirit that PETA is really emanates from them.
Yeah.
You cannot say na ito ay sinimulan nito, ay sinimulan ng isang tao, kung hindi yung collective ng mga taong yun. Now, when first time I entered, I was just a teenager. I attended summer workshop. And, we were looking for material to make a play with. And the first thing that we did was to go around Quiapo,
Yeah.
Talk to ordinary people. And then we went to a squatters area. And then, one thing led to another, and I began to realize na, hey, bakit ba kailangan pag magpapalabas lang, bakit lang puro mga entertainment? No? Why can't it be something that you really want to say about, what you feel for this country? And doon nagsimula yun. Lumaki lang ng lumaki. Hindi ko na mapaghiwalay yung art with the message.
No, and I think that is so good that you guys, you artists, are the forefront of this because art is a very powerful medium that can affect social change. Huh? And as I was telling May in the first segment, what you guys did with Wanna Change is more powerful than any political column of even Mr. De Quiros or Miss Mustafa. Very, very powerful. And so, I'm very impressed with what you guys did. Now let's talk about Wanna Change. What inspired you guys to come up with this, and what inspired you to write about it? Yes, this video, the Porsche video. And you have some elements there. You have an old lady, you have a cripple, you have a student, two students, one nurse, one just a student, university maybe. Now, what inspired you guys to do this?
Nung lumabas yung issue na yan, we were talking about it. Definitely we both wanted to do a video about it. But how to frame it?
Yeah, doon kami nagtagal.
Yes, okay.
Ano ba gagawin? Paano ba magre-react? So what we did was first gather all the different reactions. Kasi ang daming reactions siya. Meron mga nagsasabi, leave the president alone, he spent it with his own money. Ano bang pakialam nyo? It's his right. And sabi ko, I don't think buying a car is a right. It's a privilege, but it's not a human right. It's not a basic right.
Yes, yes.
So ang nilalabas niya yung pribilehiyo niya dahil may pera siya.
Okay? Yeah.
So parang iniisip namin, ang laging lumalabas sa Facebook are the voices from the middle class. Ang hindi lumalabas yung boses ng mga taong hindi nag-Facebook.
Did you do research on the grassroots level about what people are thinking about this issue? Did you do that?
Ano yan maski dun sa Pinoy Power, etc.
Okay.
Lumalabas yung ganong klaseng hinaing, wow, si Noy. I mean, even with the basic, with the masses, meron ding sasabihin, wow, astig, kasi lakas. Pero you could feel that there's a sense of irony coming out from there. Parang sinasabi mong astig ka. Hindi ako kasama doon. Parang ganun yung lumalabas. So, kumbaga...
Kaya pala sa video nyo, parang yung theme is, parang kasama ako doon sa kotse, di ba? Sabi ng gusto kong mangkas.
Tapos ipinili namin, ano yung pinaka-kwan. Kasi at that time, tumataas yung presyo, tataas na yung presyo ng pamasahe.
Yes, MRT, LRT.
So, feeling
yes.
namin ang pinakamalaking tatamaan doon una yung mga estudyante. No? Tapos noon, at that time also, ang lakas-lakas ng ulan sa Visayas and Mindanao.
Kaya-
so feeling namin, kailangan merong isang sinalanta ng baha.
Yung matanda na,
Yeah.
the old
Matanda.
woman.
Oo.
Oh.
Tapos noon, we would have, kasi a nursing group actually, some nurses were asking us to do a video
Yeah,
about
approached us.
this horrible practice that's happening in the nursing today, di ba? Yung magta-training ka sa isang ospital, ikaw pa magbabayad. No? So, pinili namin, doon na lang natin
Tama.
Yun nga, kaya pala niya sinabi yun. Yung
Oo.
si Olive, the actress who
Oo,
played
yeah.
the nurse.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then yung pilay, actually, pinili na lang nilang pilay yun, pero nung sinulat yun, beggar yun. No, so kumbaga, it symbolizes, poverty all through and through. And I think the way I characterized him was because, sinasabi niya, sama ako kahit saan kasi kahit saan ka pumunta, you spend a lot of money, you display all these ostentations, I will be there. Because poverty will always be there unless you address it.
Ang dami nga magandang symbolism especially when the student said, ito highway, matuwid na daan, pero 'di ba baku-baku yung road at hindi paved. So, ang dami nga ironic symbolisms in that video of yours. Now, did you intentionally shoot it in that location? A rural setting with a road na parang hindi matuwid obviously at hindi maayos. Sinadya niyo ba 'yon?
Actually, I've been to that place. And
Asan ba
kasi
yun, May?
usually sa C6.
Sa
Kasi
C6.
oo,
Akala
kasi-
namin baka sa Pangasinan or sa Tarlac.
Hindi kaya ng economics namin na lumayo. Nakita lang namin yon na, ang ganda ng lugar na to, no? Parang hindi mo aakalaing dadaanan ng isang Porsche. Di ba? And at
Yes,
the same
yes.
time, it looked very rural, pero nakadikit siya sa isang highway talaga. So sabi naman, parang okay tong location na to. So sabi namin, Rodi, wag na muna tayo mag-studio ngayon, mag-location naman tayo. So, tamang-tama, I had just been to that place a week before that. So, I guess it was just
Ang ganda,
meant to
perfect.
be.
Because even when they all ran down to meet the
Yeah, ang
Porsche,
ganda, no?
tapos duman yung Porsche,
Yeah.
nabasa sila tuloy lahat, di ba? So very, very ironic. Now, a lot of people want me to ask you this question also. And in the end, May says, Porsche, di ba? Kasi, again, a play on words
Play
on
on
Porsche. Pero sabi ni May, sulong. Bakit yung word sulong yung ginamit niyo?
Hindi kasi parang ang feeling namin, merong ginagawang presidente at gagawin niya yung gusto niya, di ba? At in fact, sabi namin, sama kami, pero nilagpasan niya kami, di ba? So, ang gusto lang naman namin sabihin noon, okay lang, iniwanan mo kami, hindi naman porket iniwanan mo kami, hindi na kami pwedeng dumiskarte. Umaga, rin kami, kaya rin namin sigurong gawan ng paraan itong sitwasyon natin. So sabi namin, sulong Pilipinas! Kaya kumaga kami na ang gagawa din.
okay.
Which
Kaya
I guess for us sa Wanna Change team, gusto ko klaruhin na hindi naka-hinge
Yes.
sa presidency ni Noynoy Aquino yung
Pagbabago.
pagbabago
Nasa atin.
or yung mismo
Oo.
ng advocacy ng Wanna Change.
Oo.
Kung sakali gaya ng parang nangyayari na parang you get one disappointment after another, it's just about less than a year na nandyan siya. Maaring magkaroon ng tipping point, no? Kumbaga, ito na ba ang panahon para sabihin, okay, parang wala
Enough
na
is
siyang...
enough. Enough is enough. Yeah.
Or maaari rin namang hindi, no? So, ako personally, hindi ko pa rin dahil, sa tingin ko, hindi dahil binoto ko rin naman siya at hindi naman ako nagsisisi na binoto ko siya. At I think, walang sino mang dapat magsisi sa kanyang binoto, no? Dahil importante, gaya yung sabi ni May, yung pagboto doesn't end there, no? The democracy doesn't end there.
There's a fiscalization process and then
Right, and-
you really have to be watchdogs
Yes.
sa mga inyong binoto.
Yes, and that's the
Absolutely.
true spirit of democracy. The election is just one part of the face of democracy.
Of course.
And para matupad mo yon, 6 years mo din yung babantayan. So, ganun yung namin. So, I guess hindi naka-hinge sa kanyang presidency yung ng Wanna Change.
Reddy, Roddy, let me ask you a question. I asked this of May in the first segment. Are you in any way now, because you said you supported Noynoy and you voted for him, are you in any way disillusioned by what you're seeing now?
Disillusion is such a
Disappointed.
big...
Disappointed, okay.
Yeah, I'm disappointed with some of the things that that's happening right now. No? But at the same time, meron din namang hindi, no? I guess it's